Hi, I'm Anna. I'm 18 years old.
My name is Liz, but here it's Pink.
Jake Wright.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, hi. I'm Izzy.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, hello. My name is Emily Stratton. I'm 19 years old.
Name, I'm Nikki Krockenberger. I'm 19 years old.
My name is Eliza. Age 19 years old.
Dylan Chin, 19 years old.
Hi, hello. My name is Crystal Huang. I'm 18 years old currently.
Margaret Katz. I am 19. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Beatrice. I'm 18.
Hi, I'm Leah, 19.
Elizabeth Peninsula, 18.
I'm Gianna Claret. I'm 19 years old.
My name is Tilda. I'm 19.
I'm Camilla. I'm 19.
My major right now, I'm undeclared, but in the fall I'm going to be applying into global studies.
Computer science major.
I officially am an environmental science major as of like 2 hours ago.
ME major.
My major is pre-HBS. That's definitely gonna change though.
My major's bioengineering.
Major data theory and maybe dabble psychology.
Currently environmental science, but want to maybe switch that, but definitely double in environmental economics and policy.
I'm a computer science major at UCSC.
Studying computer science.
Environmental science major. I'm
Mechanical engineering.
Psychobiology major.
I'm an astrophysics major.
Luckily, I don't need one at the school, but I do focus on like painting and fiber arts.
I'm on the cross country and track team.
I'm on the lacrosse team. Nice. I'm in skiing board.
And this quarter I was on like 5 IM teams, the Brood Beekeepers. So I got like certified to be a beekeeper. I feel like, music meditation.
Yes. I have club track and
OTC.
and Spoon University, kind of, and Farmers Market.
Progressive Movement Initiative. It's like that dance club
Mm-hmm.
and backpacking club. Bruins fighting pediatric cancer, and then FIMWork, which is like a club I did in high school, and then I also do it here.
Okay, I did club track, OTC. I was also part of BMES, like build team. So I like made a pulse oximeter club, sampling club for a little bit. Went to go see America's Got Talent live. I was on, most recently, the Blue Ballers for soccer, the Bodacious Ballers for basketball.
I'm in CCDC, the Chinese Dancing Club, and the Elix, like the Asian magazine club.
Bay Area Environmentally Aware Consulting Network? I think that's called Beacon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Involved in the cross country club, ACM, which is like a computer science club, CTD, which is like a UI UX.
I'm involved in Bruin Value Investing and Society of Women Engineers, which is like also Queer Hacks, and Empower Health, and Mahendra Lab, and ACMAI.
Club track and like OTC, I guess. And then IM teams were Bodacious Ballers and the Blue Ballers.
I kind of like the UCLA Green New Deal. That's fun. I'm kind of involved in ESN, which is the Environmental Student Network. I love to go to music and meditation club.
Yeah.
Spring quarter, I made my very long-awaited kickstart as an IM player, student athlete.
As part of Betty Boarders and Surf Club.
Not involved in very many clubs, but I was on the amazing intramural soccer team known as the Blue Ballers.
Was the Science Lab Teaching Club, the astronomical and like physics societies, but I didn't
I unfortunately am not a part of clubs or teams at the school, partly because there's not a great selection.
Going to the beach at like midnight was really fun.
I don't know if I have a favorite, but the one that I remembered first was when we had a 4-hour OTC workout at Santa Monica College, and then after we went to the ocean, and then me and Izzy were just like running around playing tag on the beach after. I was laughing very hard.
Like when I'm like not that stressed, like when I'm relaxing, like the picnic time, I like that.
Probably my backpacking trip when I am in Sierra Nevadas. Yeah, when I went to Joshua Tree and backpacked with my friends.
Like going out with Kai.
Yeah. My favorite times are like being on campus at night. Like no matter what it was.
I don't really know. I feel like when life's interesting all the time, like there's no moments that like really stick out. Like
living on my own and finally like being confident in who I am, and I think it took me like all year to get there.
Oh, I ran my first marathon.
I fasted for Ramadan for some of the days.
Oh,
I tried beekeeping.
Well, I guess surfing.
Oh, I tried rock climbing actually.
Like try dancing this year.
Oh, I had my first cast.
I surfed at night.
I tried soccer for the first time.
I was camping.
in and out.
Just tried to be a little bit more outgoing.
Okay, I am volunteering at a festival in Denmark, and I'm coming home and I'm working at the same winery that I worked at last year to make back all the money that I spent.
I'm studying abroad in Paris.
I went to Malaysia first to see my mum, and then while I was there, I did like this 3-week internship with the Astrophysics and Space Science Institute here in Portugal.
I'm gonna be back home, like working an internship 2 days a week.
I'm gonna work in Michigan as a dishwasher at the same place that I worked last year.
I'm just going home this summer. I'm nannying for like the same family I nanny for like most summers. Hopefully travel somewhere else.
I'm working at YSI for like 6 weeks, and then I'm going to Germany for like 2 weeks.
Summer place, going back to China and spend time with family, friends, relax a little bit, and do internship and summer classes.
Research lab Wednesday, Friday, and then hang out with friends.
I still have an internship that ends tomorrow, which is absolutely insane. It's at an environmental consulting company in Denver.
I was back at Merced, so I plan on working in a lab.
We surfed that.
Well, I really enjoyed coming home to California, but I also really enjoyed spending a lot of my summer with Kai.
I worked at a summer camp for 2 weeks in Berkeley, 2 weeks in San Diego.
Just in general, I feel like this is kind of something I've tried to work on like my whole life, but it's more like not really caring what other people think.
How to look at things more positively.
I really need time alone to like recharge and reset.
Just like do more fun stuff because I do a lot of work and it's good to have balance.
Everyone takes the class very differently, and I think as much as it's really fun taking classes with your friends and like doing stuff together, I think it's more so I've learned that you really can't. Like everyone learns differently.
There's just so much that to know about people and like what like how their lives or like how their lives have been shaped by their experiences.
I'm so much more grateful for like my family and like where I came from.
And like put myself out there more and like do things I'm scared of.
I've become slightly more outgoing. Like I talk to people more.
I think I've become more confident in who I am and like I have a better understanding of myself.
Just like not take things so seriously. But I'm still definitely like not there yet.
Not overthink things, except I still do.
But that's something I want to work on.
Yeah.
Being open to vulnerability, you know what I mean?
I feel like so much has changed. Like it's just weird because like this is like my new home and like I didn't know any of these people. I feel like I used to like be like just more anticipating things, and I still do that, but like not as much.
We were supposed to have like weekly calls. I missed about 95% of them.
Once a day. They want to make sure I'm like safe and secure and still alive. She knows most of the things about me. Like everything she should know.
I called my mom like beginning of the year, once or twice a day.
Wow.
Probably. Told her everything all the time.
I feel like when I'm having problems, I always call her, and then like when I'm not having problems, I'll call them like once a week or something.
I don't really talk to my parents that much. I called them a lot during winter quarter because my life was super chaotic winter quarter and I just needed some support.
I called because I mostly wanted to talk to my siblings.
Gonna expose myself. I called my mom multiple times a day. Like that was just my routine.
It's like kind of recent, but I've been like wanting to connect more with my heritage.
Go and explore LA.
Make a little more time to do personal art.
I wish I did more yoga.
Maybe just like go out with friends more often.
Spend more time outdoors.
Is spend time alone.
Say yes to things I wouldn't have said yes before.
Right here. In Powell studying for finals.
A year from now, I see myself probably doing this again, the Billie Eilish interview style.
And I probably will be living in San Diego because I'll have an apartment hopefully. And then, or I drop out of school and I go work at a state park.
I'd like to get good grades, but like I just want to be like, okay, yeah, I did this right. Like I'm getting a hang of this.
Okay, maybe date someone. We'll see. We'll see. I want to, but who knows?
Yeah. Next summer I want to either have an internship or like work in a national park.
Probably just like still studying like on the track of my major.
I don't know, I think like just kind of experimenting with like self-expression and like.
Now I will hopefully be in Europe, doing an internship or like working in a lab.
I don't know what I'll be doing for sure, but I feel like a year from now, like things will have stabilized more now.
Hopefully it's on this bed. I want to be home next summer.
I'd love to be working at Google as an intern in New York City.
I want to become better at time management. It all ties into just like organizing my time. Like I need to find time to sleep, to hang out with people, to do my work, and like find a healthy balance between everything.
Figure out where I want to like go after college.
I want to befriend a professor.
How to see myself as more than like how my performance is from an athletic standpoint, and go to regionals like for track and everything.
Okay, my one goal is that when people like my family friends like ask me like, oh, how's school or like how's UCLA, like I like definitively say like it's amazing.
I also want to like put myself out there like romantically. So see where that, I've never really done that before.
Do more weekend trips like we were talking about camping. I think that'd be fun.
I want to be a project manager for a consulting project.
Like try new things because I feel like I do a lot, but it's always like I do a lot of lacrosse, but I've been playing lacrosse for 10 years. Like,
And then
I don't want to learn how to dance. That would be cool.
Five years from now, no fucking clue.
okay.
Maybe Europe, like maybe Alaska, maybe a river guide. I want to be a river guide.
Easy question. I have no idea where I see myself in 5 years. No idea at all. Hopefully doing stuff that is like still creative and helps other people in some way.
So then I guess like 5 years is definitely a question mark. I don't see myself back on the East Coast.
Hopefully I've traveled a lot by then. And I want a dog. I decided, I was like, I don't think I want a dog, but I do.
Hopefully I'll be in grad school. Like right now that's the plan. I want to get a PhD. I want to go to Harvard. I'll be 24. Hopefully I'll be in like a stable relationship.
After working for 2 years, go back to school or have a startup.
I'm gonna manifest this right now. I want to be in a PhD program at UC San Francisco. I want to be at UCSF. That's my goal. But
I see myself doing nothing when I'm on a way. Hopefully I'll also have a van, you know.
everyone says like, oh, everyone else is going through it too, so like don't worry, like you're not alone, like everyone else is feeling the same way. And like I didn't believe that, but like I would like slap myself in the face and be like, no, actually, like everyone.
I would tell myself like the thing that matters most is like the people you'll meet.
I can fix a lot of my own issues.
Tell my year ago self, like, to relax a little bit. Maybe that it gets better, because it does.
Not like do what you think you should do, but to do what you actually want to do.
Tell myself to be like have more of a routine and like get into like a groove for like school stuff.
Like when you're feeling down, like I feel like for a lot of people, like the instinct is to withdraw and kind of like isolate yourself, but I feel like it's almost like a paradox, but the actual antidote to that is like engagement with your surroundings.
To take better care of myself.
But it's like everything's gonna be okay, and like you'll get through the hardest part, like moving to a new country.
It's probably just to like don't be so stressed.
More alone time. Just like slow down and just be like think for a moment.
I like just my like mindset right now, I guess, like in like my like internal dialogue.
I don't think I take myself too seriously, and I love that about me.
I'm proud of my work ethic.
I think I'm a good friend. I really do pride myself on like being supportive of all my friends, being welcoming.
I like my honesty.
I kinda sorta have a plan, at least for the near future.
How I've been able to open up a lot this past year and make a lot of more new friends.
The people that I surround myself with.
I feel like that's a cop-out.
It's a cop-out,
but
sure.
okay. Yeah.
Actually, fine. Something that I like, I don't know. I feel like I've grown a lot in my ability to like reach out to other people and like reach out first and like put more effort into friendships.
I'm proud of myself for putting effort into things recently.
I think I've become like a lot more focused in what I do.
That I feel like I finally like feel comfortable with who I am.
Pretty open to like trying new things.
I like that I'm very hardworking, and like I like to like persist through things.
I like how I'm able to, I don't know, just appreciate just appreciate the beauty in like everyday things.
Is that I can slow down.
My curiosity, and I hope I like hold on to that for my whole life.
I don't know. I think I just want to make other people happy. Like, I think how you interact with people is like really important, and like it has like a big impact. And I want to like have a good impact.
But I think the most important is that like what I'm doing is what I'm interested in, and I'm not doing it for others.
I really want to help others and help like, and I feel like so many people have like a lot of dreams out there, and like everyone's like, oh, I can't do it because of this, and it's like, yes, you can.
I want to do everything. Like I just want to have as many experiences as I can. Like I don't want to like get complacent and like fall into like too boring of a routine.
Have a good time. Here for a good time, not a long time. To be a force of good in the world, as big or small as that is.
Like become financially independent as soon as possible, and earn enough money. I don't need to worry if I'm sick or anything, or my parents are sick or something.
Like affect the most change I can in climate tech.
Something that improves the planet. I'll leave it at that.
I want to learn how to spend my time with meaning and love for the people around me and in my life.
I think career-wise, I would like to do something in the environmental sector that is for the benefit of the future. I want to have like a child. I think that'd be really fun.
I want to do like a lot of research into mental health. But I like making people happy and smile, and so I hope that like I continue to leave like a positive impact on people.
like having a good life with my partner, but also hopefully working with art.
I want to explore.
Contributing towards like something big, like being like a piece of the puzzle, and even whether that's like career wise or even like with family or friends, just like making someone's day.
Just experience as much as possible and like make people feel happy and also be a mom, have a kid. Yeah.
I feel like this is stupid, but like I just want to like I want to like feel a lot of things. Like there's just there's so many like emotions I want to feel before I die. Cuz like who knows when you're going to like die. But like I want to die like a person that I'm like happy with. But do things in space too, not just on the earth.
Ooh, okay. That's cool.
So I guess we'll add that in there. But yeah.
All right.
All right.
Cool. Peace.